arts and culture is everyday life.
Everyday life. And it starts when you get up in the morning and you decide, should I wear this? Does this green shirt go with these black pants? That's an artistic decision, right? So we're making these decisions all the time without realizing, hey, that's an artistic choice. I'm an artist, right?
That goes back to the point you made earlier that the cause just hasn't formed here in the U.S. Why do you think that is?
I had dinner with a congressman who was on the arts committee, and I said, how often do you meet? He said, oh, we only meet twice a year. And I said, well, what happens? He says, well, we want to make sure there's a few bucks in the budget for the National Endowment for the Arts. That's all. I said, that's the limit? Yeah, that's it. So what we need, when I was at the Kennedy Center doing the dance programming, I was sitting on the board meeting. And that board was incredible because half of them were politicians in the Senate and in the House. And they were fighting for Kennedy Center. And I saw that vigor. And I thought, why isn't this for all the arts? Why is it just for the Kennedy Center? I mean, what the Kennedy Center was doing was terrific. And what that board of politicians was getting out of the government for the Kennedy Center was sensational. But why couldn't it be broader?
And
that's why we need the cause, to say, hey, folks. Chuck Davis who died a few years ago, was a great African-American dancer. And he developed the African-American Dance Company. Anyway, he used to go to Africa every year. And he told me, in parts of Africa, they don't ask where you're from. They ask, what do you dance? And that tells them everything they need to know about you. Art and culture and art education, to me, is the equivalent of food, of eating. It feeds that part of us which food cannot feed. And I think it is essential for every person, and especially every child, to be able to experience it, no matter what happens to them, to experience it.